Hello there! If you're new here, I'm Miriam and this is my gaming perspective. Now that we are nearing the end of the PS4's life cycle, since the PS5 is almost around the corner, a lot of people are more focused on this next-gen console rather than on the PS4. And that is a pity because there are a lot of good games we are able to play right now on this system. So I thought I would give you guys my list of the best new PS4 games which are out right now. Let's begin then, shall we? Are you the kind of gamer who loves playing horror games? Well then, Resident Evil 3 is the one for you. This game was released on the 3rd of April and was developed by Capcom. And if you guys are familiar with the Resident Evil series, you will know that Resident Evil 3 is a remake of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which was a game released for the PlayStation in 1999. I'm not going to go too deep into the story because I don't want to spoil anything, but the game is set on Raccoon City, which is being completely destroyed by a zombie apocalypse caused by a T-virus. I hope that doesn't happen to us right now. Maybe the corona is the T-virus. Well, I hope I don't get turned into a zombie soon. That would be horrible. Okay, so yeah, a T-virus. So of course in this game, one of the main things you're going to have to do is fight and kill zombies in order to survive. Because this is indeed a survival horror kind of game. Let me ask you something. Who hasn't ever thought of becoming a game developer? But you also thought that it would be really difficult to accomplish with all the computer programming you have to learn and all the data and all the... But there's just a lot of things you need in order to become a game developer. Well, what if I tell you that now that possibility is a little bit more accessible and easier to accomplish? I'm talking about a game called Dreams. Dreams is a game that was developed by Media Molecule and was released for the PlayStation on the 14th of February. This game is a game creation system. And what does that exactly mean? Well, it means that you as a player are able to create your own games and your own characters and your own fictional worlds. And it's incredible how much it allows you to do. And the things people are creating with this game creating game. System, game, whatever. It also allows you the possibility to play other players' creations. You can go and search for a specific player and then see what him or her has created. And that is really good. It reminds me also of Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker, where you can create your own levels, but it seems like Dreams goes even farther than that. It allows you to basically do anything you want. Everything is within the palm of your hand. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are searching for the perfect multiplayer experience. Well, maybe Predator: The Hunting Grounds will be able to give you that. This game was developed by IllFonic. Let's see. IllFonic pronunciation.
One eternity later.
IllFonic. How do you pronounce this? In Predator, one of the players is going to be, of course, the Predator, And his main objective will be to hunt his friends, obviously, while they try to collect information or to eliminate a drug lord.
What is that? Stick to the mission. We're moving out.
Now the next game I want to talk about is Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana was released on the 24th of April and was developed by Square Enix. Its Japanese title is Seiken Densetsu Suri, Suri meaning 3, and it's a remake of the original one released in the 30th of September of 1995, which was a Japan release exclusive. Trials of Mana is an action role-playing game which features a lot of different storylines. This is due to the fact that you can choose from 6 different characters, each one with their unique story. You have Angela, you have Duran, Hawkeye, Reese, Kevin, and Charlotte. And depending on which one you choose, the story will develop in a different way.
Get ready!
The next game I want to talk about is Final Fantasy VII, the remake, but I'm not going to talk too much about it because I already did a review of the game, and if you're interested in watching that, I'll put the video right here. But it basically follows the story of Cloud and company, the same as it did in the original Final Fantasy VII game, which was released in 1997 for the PlayStation. However, don't think that this is the complete game. This is only the Midgar section of the game, which in the original one was 5 hours long, but in this one it's 40 hours. So we're going to have more Final Fantasy VII games to play in the future.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah!
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
Now it's my turn.
The last game I want to talk about is one that hasn't released yet, but it's almost upon us, and that is The Last of Us 2. This is going to be released on the 19th of June, though before it was going to release on the 29th of May. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait a little bit more. This game is an action-adventure game developed by Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog. This one, the same as Resident Evil 3, is an action-adventure survival horror kind of game, from the third-person perspective. This game is set 5 years after the events of The Last of Us. Of course, I'm talking about the first game, which was released in 2013. So it's no wonder that you should play that one before buying this one.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
To do this smart.
And that concludes my list of the best new PS4 games which are out right now, except for The Last of Us 2. But that one's coming really soon, so it doesn't really matter. What do you guys think? Are you going to buy any of these video games? Are you playing any of them right now? Do you have any favorites? I would like for you guys to let me know down in the comments below. And if you have liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos in the future. I'll see you in the next video.